There's some real money in the room. So you get to prison, you recognize it's already segregated, and they done ran up and checked you. Who's checking you? Is it black? Is it Mexican?
No, Mexicans. Mexicans.
So the Mexicans done.
Yeah, the Mexicans done put up on me like, homie, where you from? Woo, woo, woo. Shit, I'm from Houston, nigga. I'm Houston, nigga. I'm rep my city.
Cause you kind of, and the reason I say that is you kind of, you know, like, you like one of those Mexicans, fool, like, if you don't know you Mexican, nigga don't know what you is. You fuck around think you might be black.
Nah, bro, you know but this is what I'm trying to tell you.
You hear your demeanor,
like, bro, that's right. But that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I done seen interviews where, you know, another race, they impersonate us, and I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's how they speaking in California. No disrespect to y'all homies out there, man. But, bro, that's how they speak out there, bro. Down here in Houston, bro, all my partners, they coming like me, bro. Right. What's up, homie? How you doing? Woo, woo, woo. They finesse games, square business, bro. You know what I'm saying? They grilled up, Southside Faith, Versace's in prison. Earrings, everything, bro. Like, that's why I don't understand. Then I had some homeboys that, yeah, they landed in the system and they came from Mexico or Central America, and yeah, they have a problem with their words and stuff, and then, you know, it might be a few of them that, hey, que no, carnal, you know, hey, homie, and then, nah, bro, all my partners, we come, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you, dog.
For real.
For real, man. And then you got them, they been around us 2 years. Now they sauced up. They sauced up like me now, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bitch, I remember when you came in this house, you didn't know one word of English, so ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now we in there vibing and kicking it and everything, bro. Yeah. And that become my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? That become my partners, man, and I seen it. And in there we call it African and Mexico. White boys ain't got no say so. White boys on the floor.
In Ferguson.
On Ferguson Unit. White boys on the floor. But then later on, white boys start getting a bench.
Well, I did an interview with OG Percy.
Okay.
Are you familiar with OG Percy?
Yeah, man, I'm familiar with OG Percy, man. This ain't no TV shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is G-Block action. This is blanket party. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A blanket party. You tell him, well, he know what a blanket party is.
Okay.
Yeah, G-Block action, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He described, like, when Mexicans would come in and he was like, they call it the blast for a reason. Niggas getting blasted, like it's bad on the Mexican. Like, you get checked, you getting checked. Yeah. Like the Mexican process is probably worse than the niggas, you know what I'm saying?
So you know how that come about, man? I'm gonna be real with you, brother. To be a Hispanic, period, that's of all land race. To make it in Texas, man, it's hard. If you make it out, you tip your hat to that man, you feel me? Because he went through some shit. It ain't a walk in the park, bro. It ain't a pat on the back. Because anything we did, bro, would get your ass toe off the bone. And that's why a lot of times we would bump heads with racists, because a lot of racists wasn't on the same shit we was on. Bro, these gangs were allowing, I'm not saying we're in the gang, but we don't claim a gang, you feel me? But they allow sex offenders. I mean, you telling me you got this dude banging this, and he done raped the 2-3-year-old little girl, and you okay with that? Nah, that don't sit right with us, bro. Like I told you, on the next in and out, my partner already done got on the jag and found out everything about me to see if I was telling the truth. And all he's gonna do is a snap or eye blink or hit the nose, and nigga, your ass is gone, you hear me? And so that's how it is, bro, you know, but yeah, it's fucked up in there, bro. Yeah. It's fucked up. You have to adapt to it, man. You gotta adapt quick. Because as soon as you think, they say you hesitated. As soon as you hesitated, that means you scared, bro. And scary get you off that unit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all that pat on the back now, bro, because you was at home in the free world disrespecting mama, disrespecting daddy, then respect grandmother. Now you in the penitentiary and you want a motherfucker to be lenient with you. Now, it don't work like that, bro. Now you got to deal with this shit, and it's gonna be all pressure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real, bro.
Yeah. So you come first day Ferguson Unit. You getting checked. You know what I'm saying?
Man, no,
And
I didn't.
after
No. I don't get checked first day.
Okay.
No, but I got it to my first fight. Man, shout out to Pooh, man. Goddamn, Pooh was solo, but he hung around with the Crip so much. Gangsta Pooh. Person know who I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out later on, they end up putting him down with Crip, but he wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was solo.
At this time, now mind you, because this is over 17 years ago, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
The blast wasn't really serious back then.
Oh no, we were serious.
Okay.
Yeah, we was serious. We was most serious. We was most serious. I came in at the wrong time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was too serious. But I'm glad though, because it taught me to be the leader I was as I developed, bro. You know, because I started off at the bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're equal. None of us are greater than each other, bro. That's what people don't understand. None of us, we're here. If he's here, I'm here. If I'm here, he's here. If I'm down here, he's down here. And bro, like, people tell you, bro, like us, bro, we ride for ours, bro. Nigga, if I got one soup and it's 4 of us, we're gonna corner that bitch in 4s, you feel me? And we're gonna eat that bitch like chips. Yeah. For real, bro. A hard ramen noodle soup, we're gonna eat it like chips, bro. You know what I'm saying? So go back to when I first hit the block. They hit me up, they said, go to 3-row, go put your shit up, come back to the day room. That was my thoughts. Go up there, go do your thing. Boom, I'll go to 3-row. Pooh, before I knew they called him Pooh, you know what I'm saying? He see me walking, he see a red chain bag. In his mind, he's like, oh, I got me one. That's what he's thinking. But he know he just can't do certain shit because rules, you feel me? So I'm walking.
What you mean a red chain bag?
A red chain bag, what they give you to put all your stuff in.
Your commissary or
you
just
know,
like
you know, your folders.
Oh, unless you know you
Some
knew.
people use it for commissary and shit. You know, it's a chain bag that you take with you when you catch chain to another unit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, man, I go up to the 3-row. I'm walking by Pooh. Pooh goes back, and I goddamn almost go over the rail. You feel me? And I turn back, shoved his ass up on the thing like, watch your bitch ass out. Woo, woo, woo. And nigga, I ain't no hoe, nigga, I'm a squabble by mine, you feel me? Like, man, you ain't talking about shit. And now I remember my boy South Park, rest in peace to South Park, man, you know. Damien, man. Damn, man, yeah, that my boy made it home and they smoked his chucks, man. But yeah, Damien was there. Me and Damien wasn't cool because I just got there. But Damien was like, look, we ain't gonna do that. That's crash dummy shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wait till we go to chow and we're gonna come back and we're gonna get it in. But you remind you though, he's speaking on me. He can't speak on me. So I wanna crash out, I can crash out, you feel me? So one of my partners, he seen it and he told me the story later on, a couple of years later, that one of the homeboys was on some shit, like they seen what was going on and they tried to tell him, shout out to Pistol Pete, man, from the Southeast, ain't never coming home, life sentence, man. He was like, man, bro, I'm finna go up there, bro. He talking about being a homeboy. Nigga, I ain't gonna let him get out there by himself like that. And then the other homeboy, he was from Dallas. He was like, man, nigga ain't been checked yet, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Like, that's how some niggas looked at you, bro. But these supposed to be the niggas that I'm loyal to after I go through whatever I gotta go through, you feel me? And anyways, bro, later on, I ended up whooping his ass and we ended up being cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up because I knew that story all along in the beginning, you feel me?
Right.
So anyways, man, we come back, we squabble, Pooh beat my ass down, bro. And I ain't gonna sit here and lie, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I didn't have no hands. But if you fucked with me in the street, I had you. I had you, bro. Every time I had you, I had a good aim, you hear me? I ain't do squabbing out here, bro. I didn't learn how to fight till I got to Ferguson. Because in there, you ain't got no gun. You ain't got nothing but your hands on that steel. And that steel came later, but first them hands came. So boom, Pooh got on my ass, and I wouldn't stop, bro. I had too much heart and pride, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done already busted my nose, split my eye, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, we gonna keep fighting. And he was like, and one thing, I'm gonna be real with you, man. One thing about black folks, bro, as soon as they see blood,
right,
they don't want to fight no more. Because they don't know what a motherfucker got. AIDS, whatever, bro. Right. That's their first thought. And I learned this from a brother in there, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he seen all this blood on me and he was like, say, you got that. They say, you got that. Shit, you can keep that bitch ass fight. You hear me? And I'm like, yeah, nigga, it's going to be like that. And tomorrow you're going to have to fight me again. But the next day, I was raccooned out the game, you hear me? Right. And my partners was like, damn, bitch, we ain't even checked your bitch ass yet, and you already getting in this, like, damn, but if I don't get in it, nigga, you gonna think I'm a hoe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody had to tell me to handle my business, bro. They came from the street. It was like when my grandmother used to always be like, baby, help me cook this food or watch me fold these clothes. And I start getting active with it. And I'd be like, Grandma, what you teaching me this for? Like, 'cause one day you're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to prison, bro, all them morals and values she taught me, it helped me sustain in this bitch, bro. In prison, dog. Because we had homeboys that would run up on your cell and swipe your bar. Oh, bro, if that shit come out dust on your bar, and you know it's the opposite race in there, they'll be like, say, look out, bro. We finna come in here on lunchtime, man. We just need you to just give us a few time in the day room. We finna run that shit. Like, that's how strict we were, bro.
About
You know what I'm
cleanliness.
saying? Yeah, bro, about cleanliness, nigga. So we like that on some clean shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.